on the backstretch, Richard Brooks rides one down hard.
So they are not running with the leader. Continue to keep pace with the leader. Where's the problem? In the first turn, a car slams the wall, but the end over end. A terrific accident here. More cars spinning, more colliding with the wall. One car completely airborne and fire on one of the machines.
Oh, trouble. Here it got it. Spinning, crashing. That is the Trevor Boyce car. In big trouble out of turn number 4.
Is that a record, 174?
Bill Elliott, the race runner-up. Big time trouble. It's Rick Mast on his roof.
Upside down, Rick Mast skating into the infield.
They come through the tri-oval. Checkered is waving. Ernie Irvan wins, and Rusty spins and gets airborne and flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
Oh, man. Take a look at what happened here that's brought out the second caution of the day.
There's Stanley Smith in the middle in the black car. They were running 3 abreast going into that turn, Ken. There's the car number 1 of Rick Mast.
As you exit pit road.
Wow, his car got upside down.
And there's Lassiter grinding along on the roof, much like Phil Parsons did here several years ago. And when he hit down to the apron,
I mean, Doug, there's a water bottle. It looks like, you know, his thermos bottle or something coming out the window. Hard to tell what it was. I mean, that's plenty violent, but nothing like it could have been.
at the front, 5-car draft. They're trying to break away. Everybody else is trying to find a place in line, and big trouble in the air. Goes Mark Martin on his roof. No, that is not. It is Ward Burton, excuse me. Jim Bound is in the wall. Phil Parsons has spun. Benson on the bottom. Fuller and Rick Wilson. Fuller. Oh, no. Oh, no. And tumbling goes Randy LaJoie over the hood of the 92 Larry Pearson.
Running an event in a pizza oven, and there's been...
And there's a spin. There's trouble.
Upside down. Schrader's number 25, side over side, end over end. Another car in trouble and also getting airborne.
Terry Labonte is involved. His car spinning around on the grass. And they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope. He thought he got through that for just a moment, but Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And is that Ricky Craven?
Yes, it is.
Ricky Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against the outside wheel fence, back down on the track, and was hit again. He can help somebody, and he can hurt somebody.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Todd Bodine. Ooh, bad one. Bad.
Boy, as close as you can see, Earnhardt's car gets upside down, gets hit there by
a That's Robert Presley. That's Robert Presley in the 33 got into Earnhardt when he was upside down there.
Cannot believe it. Contact! Bobby Labonte's over. It's the big wreck on the final lap. They're racing back for the win. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart are side by side.
And you're still wide open. Say, what? Whoa, trouble.
Boy,
the 2-car upside down, over and on to Scott Riggs. It's the big one.
Oh, boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
Over the racetrack.
Oh, trouble. Elliott Sadler over once and a half and on his roof. Now the car tumbling hard onto the pavement in turn 3. Caution is out. A terrible crash.
Tracy Mears.
What a day. I don't think I've ever seen I don't know. I've been here, coming here for 30 years. I've never seen a day like this.
Trouble in turn one.
Oh, car on its roof.
Michael Waltrip. Mark Martin is in it. One of the championship contenders.
Elliott Sadler, the Polson of the 38 car.
damage.
Before we race against
trouble!
multi-car wreck in the front of the field.
Oh, and Scott Riggs on his roof.
Oh, Riggs.
Man, there's been a lot of cars getting on their roof lately.
33 lead lap cars as Paul Tracy just made a stop, 1 lap down. Crash. Car upside down. Start finish line. It is Stewart.
Less than a dozen people. Oh, and we've got trouble on the track, and it's Kyle Busch upside down.
Big time crash. Kyle Busch goes upside down and rolls down across on his roof here on lap 26. Cars comes back over, and now side over side barrel rolls. And comes to rest on its wheels. He said it was that win.
Oh, out of control goes Kenseth.
Over on his roof.
Get back on the wheels.
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going?
Oh, no!
He turns him.
No! No!
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No!
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race. We've heard. Oh, here's a car upside down.
Big time crash upside down.
It's Ryan Newman. See Kevin Harvick there. Marcus Ambrose.
Ambrose is there, comes across. Harvick stops, and Newman's car comes to rest upside down on its roof.
Yeah. Oh, here goes Kurt Busch around. Oh,
Crash behind you. Crash.
oh, Mark's upside down.
Mark Martin is over on his roof.
Back on his wheel.
Into the wall.
Oh, there they go. Hornaday goes around. The rain cart the can. Almost upside down, and he does go on his hood as Ron Hornaday.
There just wasn't any way.
Hornaday rolls again in turn number 1. 2.6 miles to go. Oh, trouble, the big one, on the dinger, on his lid. Side over side, end over end. Look out, no spin, Mike Wallace, and he's up and over. Wallace gets back on all fours.
Oh, there we go. There was no way.
Oh, it's Kurt Busch up and over. Boyer's in it. Bobby Labonte's in it. Stremmy's in it. Jeff Gordon down to the grass.
Nothing else coming from behind you.
And Kurt Busch went over and over.
Johnny Sauter, he won at Daytona earlier this year. Can he do it again? They wreck behind him. They're rolling behind him. Now the 88 spins. Thor Sport is going to win. It's going to be Johnny Sauter that will get the win, but they wreck behind him.
In this race, but they did settle down much better.
Straight away. A big hit, and Jimmy Johnson goes spinning.
Upside down. Buscher. Oh, man.
Chris Buescher on his lid and lands back on his wheels. Caution. Oh boy, Stanley Steamer.
Whoa, there's.
And around she goes into Kenseth.
Oh, gosh.
Up in the air and into the wall hard.
Man, Kenseth. Man, I thought he was going to catch the catch fence back there. The way it landed was.
I am not believing that.
His spotter, Eddie DeHaan, just told him it's time to be greedy.
There he goes. Here we go.
Oh, upside
down.
Side.
Well, AJ, that was a humdinger.
Yes, it was, and that's there he is upside down, and I hope he's all right. I see him moving around in there.
Look at McMurray. He has a big run down.
Oh, we got one spinning.
And it's McMurray.
Man, that thing is flipping, rolling.
That car is junk.
You got that right.
Well,
I just hope he's okay.
Ride right
He
there.
had been incredibly fast. He got a huge runoff turn 2.
Oh, yeah, you can just see, looks like the 38 goes up the racetrack, makes contact with the 24 Byron. And that sends Jeffrey Earnhardt and Kyle Larson. Look at the air get under the right rear of the 42.
Wow.
Heavy contact with that right front. Left front.
That safer barrier was there. Thank goodness for that. But watch this thing. Once it starts flipping, it's like a feather. It just won't stop.
Another hood flap flies off. Oh, around goes the 18. The 42 collects the 17 as well. The 62 upside down. Brendan Gaughan upside down as he went back in front of the pack.
We're wrecked here.
He went backwards because he chose the right. He's wrecking. Joey Logano. And Keselowski is in it.
And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car, barrel rolling down the backstretch.
This time. And there goes Daniel Hemrick off the bumper of Sheldon Creed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh my!
Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemrick? That's Hemrick upside down.
There you can see. Watch the 7 car get up on its side.
Oh, it's upside down.
Upside down.
Underneath Josh Berry.
And it's still sliding on its side all the way down the wall.
Yeah, he's going to finish the race.
Look at that. That is wild. I thought I saw that.
LaJoy, 19th.
Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, it's going to go over.